Oh. Well, everybody, we have a happy Barsic. Barsic, come here. Look, I'm in the circle of death. Come on. Come here. He acted like he wanted to be extra friendly. He's wrapped around this pole. He's going to unwrap himself so he can come and get me. Or take a pee, it looks like. So, he was barking, so I came outside. I'm going to give you guys a progress update, but I wanted to show you. Come on. Come on. Come on. He acts so friendly, but I know it's a trick. But I wanted to show you my hooligan neighbors eating all my grass. So you can see the local shepherds just chilling, eating all my grass. I'll show you all their cows. What? Are you gonna let me pet you? He just wants, he's begging for it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Barsic. Come here. Come here. Come on. He acts like he wants to. Come on. Or not. Okay. Sasha 50/50 and Super Tolik are the master plumbers of the day. I haven't been much help because this metric system has got me about bamboozled. About 25 and Sorak and 25 and 40, and I've learned the metric system the hard way without my translator the last few days working out here on the farm. You can see how lush and wonderful the grass is on the inside of the fence. I could have this everywhere on the farm for my own animals, but we have yet to get the fence put up due to broken backs and pure laziness. So, oh, look, milk cows as far as the eye can see, and goats. Oh, wonderful milk cows. So, as you can see. But we'll go in and check on Sasha 50/50, Super Tolik. I know some of you people are wondering why he is Sasha 50/50. And if I have enough likes and comments and subscribers to this video, I will do a separate video and I will break the riddle, the mystery that is Sasha 50/50. But until then, it will remain a mystery. So, Super Honda did its job today. We had quite the rainstorm 20-30 minutes ago, but it's passed and it's good weather again. So we'll go and spy on these Ukrainian robotniki. So, as you guys can see, we have plumbed up this entire side of the building all the way down. We got Sasha 50/50, Super Tolik. Now we're working on these finishing pin feeders. I'll let them keep doing their thing and I'll sneak over here. We drilled all the holes to lay all the rest of the line over here for these pins. We just haven't gotten that far. I'll show you guys what we did. So, this is the main line. 25 comes over 20, and we're not finished. We're gonna put stainless steel bands and band this in. But double feeder or double automatic waterer, 2 at the bottom for the little pigs, 2 at the top for the big pigs. And that's in every pin except for the end pin is an odd number. It just got a single waterer. But we got shut-off valves for every pin, and there'll be shut-off valves for all these finishing pins / nursery pins. And that's pretty much what we've done today, is just stick together plastic pipe. So, cool stuff. You can can see the masters at their craft hard at work. But that's pretty much all we've done today. We didn't get out here till late. We had to go by the plumbing store and pick up some more stuff today. My water pump still has not come in yet. This weekend is Orthodox Easter, so nothing's working, so it won't be Tuesday until we, I guess, get the pump. So I was really looking forward to hooking that water up and checking it out. It's supposed to be extremely high pressure, like 165 or 155 psi pump. The pipe is rated to handle that, so we're gonna have to turn it down a little bit just so the nipple drinkers work. But we're gonna dig a new line in all the way into the corner of the building, poly line. We brought that out today, so we're getting progress, making it there. But I think probably I'm gonna have to leave fairly soon in the next couple weeks just to go back to work, go back to America. I've got a tentative callback date to my company to do some pipeline construction, work for a natural gas company. So if I have to go back, I will leave the reins to Sasha 5050 and Julia, and hopefully they can continue on with the Schwinka Pharma Odin project. Barsik, come on. Come on. Come here. No, he doesn't want to. I don't want to. It's extremely slippery here in his mud. It's like his trap that he has here. And this little dog is getting more friendly also. Guess we'll call it Malinky Barsik or Barsik 2. So you can almost pet this one also, but they're like afraid. Like, I'm sure that they've been abused. And it walks awfully stiff, so I'm sure it's had some hardships in its life. So that's it. I'll catch you guys later. I will make some more videos next week. Hopefully we'll have some more progress. But other than that, I hope you guys have a good one. Like, subscribe, comment, whatever you guys got. We'll catch you guys later. All right, well, I'll start the video off with our favorite celebrity, Barsik. Barsik, you want this? Come on. Oh, he almost caught it. Just showing you a dog for the photo to get you guys to click on my video, but walk you through what we've been working on the last 2 days. So me and Sasha 5050 came out yesterday and we dug and drilled probably 40 or 50% of the post holes. We hit a lot of rock, too much rock. So came out, and probably people in America know that this is a post hole digger. When I tried to order one of these, nobody knew what it was. When I brought it out to the farm, nobody knew how to use it. Nobody had seen one. The old man who used to run this farm was extremely interested to see such an instrument, because this is what they use here as a post hole digger. It's just a little small auger with a T, and they just work it in the ground, pull it up, work it in the ground, pull it up. I've been using post hole diggers my whole life. I didn't know that you couldn't get one in a country. I had to have this shipped in from England. It was 1,870 grivna for a post hole digger. Strangely, it wasn't made in China. It's probably one of the heaviest ones I've ever had, with wooden handles. Very good quality, but it might be the only one in Ukraine. Who knows? But nobody knew what a post hole digger was here. So they either used a gasoline powered 2-stroke digger, or that I don't know what you would call it. But we did the gate posts today. They're 1.5 meters deep, like 5 foot deep. I dug those by hand. You can see the lovely rock and all the other good stuff. Extremely fun digging. And we did all the post holes going all the way down to the corner post. We're going to attach fence here to the edge of the building. We're going to completely redo this building. It's going to be I think the program we've got worked out here is we're going to have husband and wife couple stay 7 days work, live on the farm 24 hours a day, and rotate with another family. So 7 days on, 7 days off. That way I have people on the farm 24 hours a day, and animals are sick, they're having babies, we got people there. Also for that added security, because you don't get that warm fuzzy feeling when you come to the farm and windowsills have been taken out and people have been going through your buildings and you've only been gone for 2 or 3 days and you don't even have any animals or anything really expensive here yet. So but that's the plan. I think we've got the 2 families narrowed down. Super Tolik is proposed to be one of those candidates with his wife. So they've got animal experience, they've worked on farms before, they know about medicines and all that fun stuff. So we've got them a very competitive salary as far as Ukraine goes, as far as work, because salaries here are very low. So but we started drilling these. We hit road, there's a old pad here as you can see, so of course we hit concrete and rock and stuff here, so we have to finish picking those out and digging those. But it got better, it got significantly better as we went on. But yesterday when we were here doing this, we had not an argument, but there was 7 or 8 grandmas and grandpas just having like a chilling, having a picnic back here behind my buildings with their 20-something milk cows and 15 goats and dogs. And I asked Sasha to move, to ask them to move because we're gonna start working. And they said that they'd been grazing here for their families had been grazing here for 100 years, and they didn't really think it was right for people to put fences up. So, well, I hate it for them, but if you know they've had 100 years to come and buy the land or ask the government for it, so I'm here now, and unfortunately it's mine now. So we're gonna run it American style and put a fence up. Okay. There's no fences here. It's very strange for me to see livestock just staked in a field or tied to a tree, or like a prisoner, like just a big chain with a rock or a weight on it. It just gets moved around once they eat all the grass in a circle. So we got back to the road base. There's an old road here. These were extremely retarded, difficult. So but we made it all the way to the corner. And as you can see, we have a nice cherry tree here. It's like all the cherry trees, the pear trees, everything's starting to bloom here. So I have 1 pear tree, 1 or 2 cherry trees. I just haven't sealed the deal with Mr. Nico yet, if he's going to take my pear cherry tree. But we do have some fruit trees here. But we got all the way here, and we started doing these, and then we hit shelf rock right before you get to the electric poles. So that was a no-go there. So that was fun. But that's what we did for the posts. Super Tolik couldn't come yesterday. He's here today. He's been the plumbing master. He's been doing all the water lines that he can do. We still haven't gone to the plumbing store and picked up any of the extra parts we need. So he's doing what he can. We had a guy come out today and give us a quote for a industrial size well. It was significantly more than I would have thought it would have been. So there's water. There's 2 wells at the back of this cliff, the back of this hill, there's 2 wells. They're about 7 meters deep, and there's water. It's just sitting there, crystal clear water. And on the other side of the farm, there is another well. It's, you know, 7, 8, 10 meters deep. It's crystal clear water. Well, he came out and said that it would be 50 to 70 meters, 70 meters maximum, 50 meters minimum to drill it. And he wanted 1,500 hryvnia per meter. So maximum like 105,000 if my math is right. So something like $3,800 for just a well. That's, I mean, that's like the same price in America. So I just I didn't figure it would be so much here. We had gotten some cheaper quotes over the phone, but we couldn't get anybody to actually come out to the farm. So the plan is still to hook into the water house and do that, but I want to have a backup water source on the farm. Either we use the well, and if the pump goes out, we have the well house down the hill. We can turn a switch and we'll have another pump. So that way we'll have redundancy for water, because water is extremely important on a farm. When stuff gets hot, they don't get water, they die. So we don't want dead animals. Dead animals don't make you a profit. Dead animals don't do anyone good. So we want happy, alive pigs. And that is that. So we'll go into the building. I will see what Sasha 50/50 Super Tolic are doing, and I'll show you what we have done as far as plumbing. And this little dog over here, it's looking for its forever home. He doesn't really do anything here. He's just company for Barsic. And if somebody wants to adopt him and give him a better life, I am 100% okay with you coming to Ukraine. You can have my little Malinky Barsic number 2. And we've tried, or I've been looking to try to get some more help, to try to get some more people to come out and work on the farm. And nobody wants to work here. I thought I was paying a pretty competitive wage for Ukraine, like 500 hryvnia a day for a skilled worker. And I can't, nobody wants to come out. So let's see, yes, we stopped off here last week, but he's ran, tied in, and come down with the shut off valves, ran out of tees, come in, double for each side, ran it down as far as we could, this way and that way. Went ahead and finished. We put this line up. Don't mind the electricity right next to the water. It is going to get moved to here. We're going to put high efficiency LED lights going the whole aisleways and heat lamps on the back. But you're in all this. And codes are really lax here, so that probably is really not a problem, but I know that that wouldn't fly in America to have a electric and water running on the same run. But tied in, this is the main water line that feeds the building here. So this, we're gonna run this all the way back down. I can hear Sasha 50/50 running his drill. It's his Probably his favorite thing to do in the entire world. He likes to destroy stuff. So, see, hard at it. Tied into this, gonna run water line all the way down. Run water line over here, and then these will be pens here in the next day or so. It's what? Super Tolik and Sasha 50-50. Dobre robotniki. Дуже dobre. Oh, we've been having what we've come to call the Świnka Farma Szkola of we don't have a very good, we have Wi-Fi here, but it's only in one certain area, and most of the time when we're on the farm we don't have any way of doing Google Translate or whatever. So my Ukrainian knowledge has grown vastly over the last 2 weeks. I can run a metric tape measure with the best of them, and pretty much we know all of the tools. So, and they're learning English also, because whenever I learn something, this is our the drill we've been using. It's not the coolest, it's not the greatest, it's very I think it's very underpowered, but Tolik's either friend or family member let us borrow it, so that was a plus. But back to the Ukrainian Świnka Farma Szkola. Anytime they teach me something, for instance, hammer is molotok. So they're like molotok, I'm like hammer. So we have this mutual understanding. I know it's molotok, they know it's hammer, and we are screaming these things back and forth at each other today or throughout the days. And yeah, we just that's pretty much it. Just been out here working. It's been really good weather the last 2 days, so I can show you this crazy, I don't know if I showed this in a video yet, this Soviet mentality for water pipeline. So here is, okay, how you guys like that? So your main line, your big line, is coming from the well, and then they just blew a hole in it with a torch and started welding little branch lines. And there's more. This is not all of them. So there's just little branch lines welded onto everything, going to all the buildings. There's nothing really makes sense. So very strange. But we're gonna cut this line and put a poly line, so it should be kosher after this. But that's pretty much it. I'll get back in there and help them, and that'll pretty much be the day. We will catch you guys later. Please like the video, comment, subscribe. If there's something you don't like, something you want to see, something you want to know, just hit me up in the comments. I have literally nothing else to do at night except for chase and beat Timothy and go to bed. So that's pretty much it. We'll catch you guys later.